Again, just for this morning's focus list here, we're going to just go right down the line here. CHK, this beautiful channel trade here on the daily. I don't know why my channel's not staying in there, but we've got an interesting channel that's developed here. We're consolidating yesterday. We're pushing up towards the top part of the channel here. The stochastics still look very good here, CHK. The only problem is at this level, I want to. My style of trading is to inform you of the ultimate, or what I call the high probability setups, is where the stochastics are getting those crossovers, and when we have the test of the lower trend line. So these are the ultimate areas I want to get in.
Lockhart saying the Fed is not changing any of their forecasts due to the debt issues in Europe.
And as you can see, we're past that point. But at one point of this trade, we're going to break out here. So again, still looks interesting. Stochastics are still very low here, and I think we have a good shot of breaking out of this channel here. So a little overhead resistance at that downward trend line, then probably look for a consolidation. But there is the possibility of just a breakout and break through here. So pushing up against the 200 period moving average, which was right above us here at around right under 20, around that 2470 area. So definitely want to watch that. Throw that out to you. Corning looks interesting. Again, a lot of stocks here are setting up in these slanted inverted head and shoulders patterns or slanted trend lines, and we're pushing up against that. That's not high on my list. A better one here is the APD here. And again, it's a very similar setup here. We're pushing back up against the 20 period moving average. Stochastics are very bullish here. We're at the midpoint here. And again, would look for that follow through and just that breakout here on APD here. Some really good stocks that have been setting up here. And again, we won't talk about the BHI. The DTV here, DirecTV, closed pretty high. We're pushing up to 52-week highs here. Looks like the breakout is going to be, we got the breakout here. We got the breakout around that 38.55. We're right at that breakout. So again, we're probably going to get a little gap out on this. But DTV looks very good here. And RDY, continue to watch this one just rocket. Now, if we get that gap up today, I'll probably end up taking this off just for a fast little scalp this morning. And then try to, hopefully we get a nice little pullback and we can continue to trade this. It's been a fantastic, strong stock here. So again, probably going to end up taking this off. Look for a re-entry on that. But one that's still looking very set up here is the APKT here. And we took Acme Packet Company. And again, very strong stock again. Some very, very strong APKT. And you can see that closing near the highs, nice embedded stochastics, pushing up. Hasn't really extended off of the 20 period moving average, so it looks pretty good here. Definitely like that. There's a lot of stocks out here. The futures actually moving up here. We're 1102. We are moving up a little bit further. BP dropped off at 38 and change. Intel looking breaking back up above 22. Cisco looking good. Deutsche Bank continues to look good here, and the 10 for 1,000 watch list continues to give some good entries here. Again, looking for Google, actually the gap up today, which we are getting a little gap here, and make a run to $500. So I think we get a fast run on Google to 500. Some other stocks out there that are looking interesting. I mean, of course, Goldman is very tight at this point. And we're pushing up against the 20 period moving average. Stochastics still look very bullish here too. So again, Goldman has that opportunity to explode here. What's really nice on Goldman, there's a nice gap up here at that 152 area. And I would expect that one to at least go up here and test that gap close area. It's a pretty easy trade here. And again, I would probably going to get back into Goldman here today if it doesn't gap. But what do we got? 145 now, 145.03. continue to push up there. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. You know, you know what? You have at 146.40 area. We got that breakout there, so if we could get through that 146 area, well, there's actually a little bit further, but I'd watch that 146.50 and see if we get to make a move right up to that 150 to 152 area. Overall, SPX here, you know, looking good from yesterday. All the indexes, all the time periods here, the 15 and the 60-minute chart looking bullish. We had that nice move up here at the end of the day. The 60-minute chart continues to look bullish on the stochastics, and we're starting to break up here. So some levels of interest here. My level is at 1121 area, where we're going to look on the daily chart, and we're going to see this trend line come down here. But above that, we got the 20-period moving average. So around that 1120, I like the 1120 target on the S&P here. So that's a little morning watch list here. Let me just stop the record on that and get that sent out.